Our ecotourism project aims to develop Lukob Cave and Waterfalls, a hidden gem in Toledo City, Cebu. It's an undiscovered natural resource location with great potential. This is a place to explore and experience. Generally, this project will enhance the Lukob Cave and Waterfalls with a strong focus on social inclusion, sustainable development, and environmental conservation. So Lukob has been the go-to spot for locals for decades, yet it is limited to nearby barangays. The destination remains unpopular due to a lack of development and conservation in the area. Lukob not only provides an opportunity to interact with nature, but it also provides a view to a local monkey tribe freely gliding among the trees. So at Lukob, our focus is to provide an outstanding service through the development of the destination. Thus, Lukob envisions to be the leading provider of ecotourism experience, not just meet but exceeds the quality of expectation of our customers. Our main mission is to achieve sustainability and financial sufficiency in our ecotourism destination with our very available resources. Not only that, our company intends to provide an excellent service through nature activities, but it also intends to contribute to community development by mobilizing both natural and human resources in our local community.
The logo for Lukob is an excellent depiction of the company. The logo's yellow color represents pleasure and vitality. The Lukob Cave and Waterfalls are envisioned as a place where visitors will be invigorated by the services, enjoy the natural surroundings, and make wonderful memories with the Lukob community. The destination's attraction is represented by the blue flowing water. The core of Lukob's attraction is plunging into the waters from the inside of the cave and through many pieces of waterfalls. The destination's aim is to establish Lukob Cave and Waterfalls as a primary ecotourism attraction. In order to include this idea into the design, we utilize the color green in the word Lukob to represent the notion of ecotourism. The circle structure of the logo is intended to connect all of the logo's diverse design and meanings. It improves the overall attractiveness and presentation of the logo.
Among the many magnificent sites in Toledo City, Lukob Cave and Waterfalls is a hidden gem known exclusively to Matabang residents. To comprehend the fact that Lukob is a hidden destination, the ideal way is to create a slogan that best represents the character of the place. And thus, we created the tagline of Lukob Cave and Waterfalls. Discover the hidden treasure and adventure to a natural wonder. The phrase hidden treasure in the tagline refers to Lukob's location, since it is not visible from the road and needs 30 minutes of trekking to reach it. The phrase adventure to a natural wonder encapsulates the finest and what Lukob Cave and Waterfalls have to offer. The location is completely natural and ideal for swimming and exploring.
The target market of our business are the adventure-seeking youth travelers aged 15 to 29. In order to reach these markets, we will be leaning on using market strategy. One is the flyers. The business will create flyers and distribute them to the public locations such as malls, markets, streets, parks, and other public places. Advertising on social media sites such as Facebook and Instagram is another way to attract consumers and tourists. These social media platforms will be used to provide information about the company and its history, as well as its various activities, services, customer feedback, photographs, and upcoming promotions.
Gaining exposure will be an ongoing effort, supported in large part by referrals. Referrals, especially from YouTube vloggers and bloggers, are the best marketing tools. These vloggers from YouTube will be invited to the location. They will be paid for their advertising or they will receive sponsorship for their entire trip. These vloggers and bloggers will post on their respective platforms to share their travel experiences. Their word-of-mouth advertising might be essential in gaining clients. Lukob's approach also includes forming relationships with travel agencies. As a result, the destination can provide a low-cost tour package or the agency can include the Lukob site in other trip packages. Lukob would get far more prospective clients and be exposed to the market in this method. Green Earth Tours and Travel Incorporated will be the travel agency Lukob wishes to partner with, since they are active in promoting their individual town's culture, industry, and tourism attractions.
So for the company products and services, a company would not be complete without having something to offer to its customers. Companies will differ according to the unique and exciting things they are providing. So in Lukob Cave and Falls, we are offering different products and services that everyone will surely enjoy. So for the services, first is the tour guiding. The management is offering a tour guiding service to ensure the safety, convenience, and entertainment of every tourist going there. The guides are properly trained in tour guiding, first aid, knows the place very well and are actual citizens of the place. That is why they know the place very well like the back of their hand. The fee for the guide will be per group with a maximum of 10 people for them to be able to handle the group properly, and it is for the safety of everyone. Next is the sightseeing. Since in the process of tour guiding, going to the cave and the different levels of the falls, sightseeing will be there. In the process of going to the different destinations, the guides will be showing tourists the different beautiful sights along the way and the perfect spots to take Instagram-worthy photos along and in the destination itself. Next is swimming. So from the word falls, the first activity that would come to mind would be swimming. And that is what Lukob Cave and Falls is actually offering. Not just in the falls, but also in the cave itself. We are not only offering 1 or 2 spots to swim to, but 4 spots. The cave and the 3 falls away from each other, and that is what makes Lukob Cave and Falls amazing. So next is the zipline. So everyone loves a breath of fresh air, and Lukob Cave and Falls is offering an exciting way to have one. As the hike going to the different locations of the falls is quite tiring, and the last falls is located at the top of another mountain across the cave, we came up with why not having a zipline from the top of the mountain going to the starting point. It is not just convenient for tired tourists to have a shortcut, but we are making them experience an exciting one. Lastly, for the services is the rock climbing. We thought of having an activity like rock climbing since the cave is actually fit to conduct one there. Since the top of the cave has a wide flat surface that is really good for rock climbing, in that way, visitors would have a lot of activities to choose from and enjoy. For the products, first is the picnic baskets. We are offering picnic baskets that are consumable of maximum of 10 people per basket. The pricing for the picnic basket would vary depending on the content of the basket and the number of people going to consume it. Next is the food stalls. So the food stalls are gonna be placed along the way going to the cave along with the reception area. The food stalls are managed by locals and they are offering freshly cooked meals, snacks, and refreshments to cater the needs of the tourists going to the destination. They are offering tables and chairs for them to settle in. So the price of the tables and chairs will vary depending on the number of people or the number of chairs they are going to use, because the greater the number of people, the more number of chairs and tables that is needed. So lastly, for the products is the native pasalubong merches. So a trip to a destination would never be complete without bringing a souvenir or a pasalubong to the loved ones left behind. So that is why we are offering a native pasalubong merches. It would be the crafts of the locals like wooden utensils, tagakan plates, weave baskets, and more.
Lukob Cave and Falls offers 3 tour packages with the following inclusions at a reasonable rate of entrance fee 30 pesos, local guide for 200 pesos, service charge 50 pesos for 5 person and 100 pesos for 10 person. And if you want to include meals, a breakfast and lunch, it is only good for 300 pesos per head, while 150 pesos for those who want lunch alone. Each tour package differs from prices and inclusions. For the first tour package, it has the inclusions of entrance or environmental fees, sightseeing, swimming in the cave and outdoor waterfalls, a local guide, helmet, and the service charge. This package does not include transportation and a meal. For 5 person, the package costs 400 pesos, while for 10 person, the package costs 600 pesos. Our second tour package has the same inclusions, but with an additional inclusion of meals, a breakfast, and a lunch. This doesn't include transportation, and this costs 1,900 pesos for 5 person and 3,600 pesos for 10 person. Furthermore, if you simply want to avail a meal for lunch, it costs 1,150 pesos for 5 people and 2,100 pesos for 10 people. For our third tour package, this includes environmental charge, sightseeing, swimming limited to cave only, service charge, rock climbing, gear rental, and instructor's fee. This doesn't include transportation and meals. This tour package costs 1,900 pesos for a group of 5 and 3,800 pesos for a group of 10.
Come and visit
Visit Lukob
Cave and Waterfalls.
Experience
The adventure
a natural wonder.